I got a big goddamn problem with the news. You ready for this? The news is completely manipulated. Everything you hear every single day is designed by corporate media to do one thing and one thing only. Jesus. To keep you living in fear. Total fear. Fear, so you'll go out and you'll spend money on things you probably don't even need, things you probably already have six of, so that their advertisers will keep buying ads on their stations. I'll tell you one more thing. You ready for this? I'll do this all day, man.
The Bible is full of astrology. It encourages astrology. Astrology is the universal science. This is what the Bible is. It's pure astrology. All the Hindus, the Jews, the Christians, whoever they were, they all followed syncretism. They all followed the true science of energy. And this is the sun's expression of energy. I'm just telling you what the true model is. It's not Copernican, it's Ptolemaic. It's a torus field, period. No argument. There's no argument. All this proves that it's a torus field because Taurus, the sign of Taurus, you will see how Taurus is the torus field. And the whole thing is your torso. All is atom. Atoms, your anatomy, are millions and millions of torus fields interlacing into one torso torus field, which is your body, which came out of a uterus as it slipped past the clitoris, and you were born with your torus torso. Genesis chapter 49, when Jacob collects all his sons, his 12 sons, to give them a blessing, he actually goes through all of the traits of the zodiacal signs individually. Dan, you can see Scorpio because he's the one biting, the serpent biting the heels of the ones passing by. It's astrological. Jacob has 12 sons. The Israelites are not the Negroes, as some people are suggesting. The Israelites are 12 tribes. Okay? There are 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? And they are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those are the 12 tribes, okay? Some of those are Negro tribes, some of those are white, some of those are yellow, some of those are red, depending where they went to the earth, because wherever you go in the earth, there's different magnetic energy. Hence, the Eskimos evolved and developed due to the toroidal astrological energy that is there. It might be Taurus, it might be Scorpio energy. You have to understand the different colors in the electromagnetic spectrum of all the different 12 signs, because there are 12 chromatic colors, as there are 12 chromatic musical notes.
Nabi Isa alayhi salam will return to the world as Hakim, one who rules, and not downtown Chicago. One who rules, and he rules Hakimul Adil, with justice. And his followers who follow him will rule from that ruling state. And so there will be cooperation and collaboration and friendship and alliance between the Ummah of Muhammad ﷺ, led by Imam al-Mahdi, and the Ummah of Nabi Isa ﷺ, led by Nabi Isa ﷺ. It is with this alliance, I have not touched on Gog and Magog because time is up. It is this alliance which will take the world to the end of history.
You're being asked to create new ways of being, new ways of seeing. You're creating brand new everything, from scratch. You are the template, you are the new beginning. And so you're being asked to just go ahead and be brave enough to step forward fully into your power and fully create whatever you feel authentically called to create. So you guys are major healers, major light workers. You're doing major work, and you know what you've been doing. I think for most of you that are watching this, you're aware that you're very magical and very amazing and very powerful, and thank you for your service, because you're awesome. So you are an amazing healer. You are very protected by the angels. You have this amazing grounding that the angels and the ascended masters and other higher level spirits have really set you up in this life so that you're protected. Because it was really important for them, for you to be able to do your work. You're super important, so we want to make sure that you can do your work safely and have everything you need and be provided for. And you're also a really balanced person, like an amazingly balanced person. You're kind of an ascended master yourself, like regardless of, I'm not really using titles like Jesus or, Buddha when I say that. I'm just like, you've been through so many lifetimes and you've experienced so many things, you've integrated so many lessons, and you're at that point where you're basically a master, you're a spiritual master, and congratulations.
Humanity is our virtue. I know who I am and what I'm here to do. Humanity is our virtue. I know who I am and what I'm here to do.